Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'm Bob Ellis. Today I'm joined with Claire Vaughn and Grady Simpson, and we are here getting ready to play Shawnee Community College. Excited for it. Want to go ahead and read off our list of sponsors, as what we do here would not be possible without them. We have IBI Management, F&B Community Bank, RJ on Main, Vaughn's Tire, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. So last time we had a stream, we actually played Shawnee in a little scramble, and the scores, we won all 5 sets that we played. Set 1 was 25-8 for the score. Set 2, 25-21. Set 3, 25-22. Set 4, 25-20. Set 5, 15-10. I'm really looking forward here to seeing what the girls can do today. Last time, we saw a lot out of them, but it was also their first game, so they still have quite a bit of room for improvement, as any team will on their first game. And it actually was an official game. It was just a scramble, so we're now here for an official game against Shawnee. The first set that we played, we beat them quite a bit. Like I said, score was 25-8, but then those 3 in the middle, the scores, or actually the rest of them, were a lot closer with scores like 25-1, 25-22. So hopefully we can see some more sets in this game like that very first one we had last time. So we're going to take a little break here, player opener. You're listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Reagan. Oh, no. Go Bobcats!
Got the volleyball players out there warming up right now. If you look out there, you can see your Bobcats getting ready for the game. We've got about 4 minutes until the game starts. Want to go ahead and read off our list of Bobcats for this year. We have number 2, Alyssa Young from Flora, Illinois. She's a sophomore. Saw a lot of her play last year. We got a new freshman, Lucy Britt. She is actually from here, Fairfield, Illinois. So I saw a lot of her on Mule Nation last year, so looking forward to seeing what she can do for the team here this year. Again, Lucy Britt. Number 5, we have number 7, Cadence Schwartzbaugh from Oblong, Illinois. She's a freshman. Number 8, Jenna Reinberger from Wadesville, Indiana. She's a sophomore. Number 10, Layla Kozadi from West Frankfort, Illinois. She's a freshman. Have number 11, Addie Dungy from Benton, Illinois. She's a sophomore. Number 14, Landry Haw from Sparta, Illinois. Freshman. Number 15, Chloe Lennedecker from Sparta, Illinois as well. Also a sophomore. Number 18, Marin Vaughn from Carterville, Illinois. She's a freshman. Number 20, Abigail Biggs from Sisney, Illinois. She's a freshman. Number 21, Paige Thomas from Chester, Illinois. She's a freshman. Number 22, Nelia Todabush from Centralia, Missouri. She's a sophomore. And lastly, we have number 33, I should say, number 33, Reagan Kokel from Waseca, Illinois. She's a sophomore. So got quite the lineup here. Looking forward to seeing what they can do. And quite a bit of the Shawnee team is freshmen. I feel like this is a different lineup than what we saw last time. I don't know if I just had the stuff off because there's quite a bit of sophomores actually now that I'm looking at it. But I feel like last time when I looked, it was all freshmen. So I don't know.
I wonder if they didn't bring their entire squad last time.
I'm really wondering that too because I'm pretty sure almost all of them were freshmen that last time we played. And here I'd say, I mean, there's like a couple more freshmen, but it's pretty close to half and half really. So if that is true, we may see quite a bit of a different game here this time. I'm not sure. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
I know. I'm excited for it. Excited to see this matchup again. You know, like you said, it was just a scrimmage last time, and a lot can change in the couple weeks that they've had since then. They've played, you know, a lot of tournaments and been really busy, and I'm sure working lots, you know, hard in practice and stuff. So
it definitely. It's been about 2 weeks ago. I think the scramble was a little over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep.
I think it was the August 14th. Today's the 28th. So yeah, like right at 2 weeks.
Right at it. Seems like yesterday.
Yeah, I know. It feels like this month is going really slow and really fast at the same time. I can't decide which it is.
Oh my gosh, get my age and it seems like time just flies all the time.
Yeah, going fast enough for me. I'm so busy with everything.
Right, I know you are.
We got quite a bit of games coming up this week on Mule and Bob. Do we have another Bobcat Nation game this week?
We do. We have one on Wednesday and on Friday.
All right,
so
yeah,
tune in for that. And then Mule Nation we have Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
It's quite a busy week for us. Thank you all for joining us once again. We are glad to have you here. And just want to say, don't forget to thank our sponsors of Bobcat Nation. We are so grateful for them and the support of the community, the Bobcat community. It's been so much fun getting to get to know the athletes and the administration at Frontier, which Bob's a student there, so he's, you know, mixed in with them anyways. But we sure appreciate it, and we could not do without our sponsors. So looks like we're getting ready to start.
Getting ready to go. I'm excited again. It's always nice to get to come here and watch these games just because, as I said, I do go to class with all of these girls out here, so it's always good to get to see them play.
Yes, it is. And they are fun to watch. They're loud. They're a loud team.
Looks like a couple of them have injuries already. One of them's limping. Two of them have, like, boots on, it looks like.
I hate to see that so early in the season.
Hopefully have quick recovery for them. Got the girls out there in the huddle. One thing I do want to mention, we will not have the names for the Shawnee Saints. We thought we had all the names. Turns out they are the ones from last year, and there is not a single person that is the same on it.
No.
So that explains why last time.
We got it offline. We also had one handed to us, and both of them were wrong. So
yeah, both of them are from the 2022-2023
we
year.
apologize. We will just be calling them by number for the Saints.
Yeah, that would explain why. So it probably is the same lineup as last time.
all
then.
freshmen.
All freshmen, considering there was not a single name that was the same.
Yep.
But we do know the name of all the Bobcats. We got that going for us at least.
And I even had that wrong to begin with.
Yeah.
I had the old lineup too.
Yeah, none of the websites are updated yet, which I guess maybe it's just too early in the season.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully they'll get those changed throughout the season, or else we may have some trouble with some of these feature games with names. Starting with the ball is going to be the Saints. And we do have some of the baseball boys out there flagging for us, so shout out to them for helping out with that. First serve goes over the net, over to Addie Dungy. Reinberger hits it up in the air. Vaughn kind of tips it over. That is going to be out for first point for the Bobcats. It's a good way to start a game. I always say that whenever they get the first point. Most of the sets in the last, during the scramble they had, I do believe that they got most of the points. That serve there, Abigail Biggs gets over. Levin kind of tips it over there. Britt. It's over to 14. That ball will go into the net. Score 1-1. Serving for the Saints is going to be number 11. Getting ready for the serve. Ball makes it across the net. Will go out of bounds. Going to be a point for the Bobcats.
We have the live chat open tonight. Andrew Jacobs is checking in from Australia. Says, hi, guys. Let's go, Lady Cats. And Steel Bob is watching from Albion. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Appreciate it. That was Marin Vaughn with the serve there. Ball will go out again. That is the second time in a row that the Saints have just had too much power. Vaughn preparing for her third serve in a row. Will go just out of bounds. Little too much power on that one. It was close, though. Right on the other side of that line.
Just a little too much mustard.
Yeah. Sure, as the season continues, they'll learn to control that a little bit more. Britt. Nice. Britt gets it over to Laundry Hall, and she just nails it over that net.
A little bit of a fake-out play there,
Yeah.
and it worked this time.
I thought that Reinberger was going to get that over, but it went over to Hall instead. About called off the wrong name because of it. Tricked me.
It wouldn't be the first time we've done it, and it probably wouldn't be the
No,
last.
definitely won't. We try our best. Sometimes it can be easy to get mixed up whenever we're all running
definitely.
around out there.
Definitely.
It's like Totebush is in like a knee brace or something, but good to see that she's still out there being able
Yeah.
to play. The serve from Hall makes it over. Second gets it over to the back. Hall over to Reinberger right in the corner.
Great placement there.
Yeah, that is about perfect placement. Nice job from Jenna Reinberger, number 8.
We have Kanan 11 saying it's Landry Hall. She is my sister.
All right. She's doing a good job serving here. Here she goes. That one makes it right over. They had to dive for it. Will be a Bobcat point. Score is 6-2. All getting ready for the serve again. That one will go into the net. Going to be Shawnee point. Score so far is 6-3. Number 2 is going to go for the serve. Makes its way over to Totebush. Biggs back to Totebush. Kids in the corner. They're going to get it over. Into the back there. Britt Dungy, the tip over there. Number 7 to 4. Dungy just slams it to the other side. Will go out of bounds.
Want to make a correction. Britt actually subbed out. It's Landry that made the pass there.
Oh,
Landry
okay.
Hall.
Did not notice that. I'm glad glad you saw that. Moving around on me.
It can get very fast-paced.
Ooh, that was a close one. I couldn't tell if that one was in or not, but it was.
Either. Thank goodness for line judges, right?
Yeah. Reinberger again. She's just getting on that right side over there.
Yep.
Just right on the line to where it's still in. That's what you like to see, and she is going to go for the serve now. Finnick gets the ball across. Kind of had to get down to get that one, and miscommunication there between number 7 and 4. They kind of looked at each other and just landed.
Are you not going to get it?
There. Yeah.
We have Double D checking in, saying, "Hey guys, watching from a girlfriend's house. Go Bobcats." Hey Double D.
Glad to have you watching. That is one thing I remember from the scramble is the communication.
That was a little bit of a miscommunication. Speaking of.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Kanan 11 checking in again, saying, "Let's go Landry. I love you. Good luck. Very sweet brother."
You know, from what I remember from that scramble, communication is one thing that they did struggle with.
Or they're a very young, new team.
Yeah, so they're all new to each other. That's one thing that we do have an advantage over is
the fake out again.
Yeah, they just keep doing that. They weren't ready for it.
Let's see, that was Sports Ball with the kill.
She's a freshman this year from Oblong, Illinois.
The only Oblong.
Yeah. Addie Dungy serves it, gets it across.
Oh, nice save. Get it.
Oh, so close.
I always love when they can pull out plays like that.
Yeah, she fought to get that ball, but whenever she hit it, it still just kind of went out of control there.
That play was out of control from
from the get-go. Sometimes there's not a whole lot you can do once that starts to happen.
No. Made it over.
Yeah, good effort to get on the ground there to get that. That was Jenna Reinberger. Vaughn's going to slam it across. Going to keep the ball going. 7. Hits it to the back. Reinberger again just waiting for it. She was ready.
How you doing? Oh, my.
I believe that was number 3 for the Saints. Tried to get it across, but it did go into the net for a Bobcat point.
I was a little afraid 3 and 7 were going to run into each other on that one.
They're just all running all over the place over there.
Lucy Britt with the serve, Fairfield native.
Yeah, it's always good to see people from Fairfield
staying
local.
Nice.
And that was a good-looking serve from her.
We'll take an ace any day of the week.
And really quite a bit of the team is from, around this area.
Yes.
Another good serve. It's kind of staying pretty close to the net. They're not super far back, and they're not really ready for it seems like, whenever it happens. It's 2 in a row there from Britt.
Nice.
Again, they just weren't.
Not ready. He's calling a timeout on that one. We will take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
IBI Management LLC in West Frankfort wants to wish the Frontier Community College Bobcat Volleyball team a safe and successful 2023 season. Give Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 for any type of commercial property you might need. Go Bobcats!
Welcome back here to Bobcat Nation. Got about 40 seconds left in this timeout. Got a couple good serves there from Britt. Just kind of shook him up. Had to take that time out.
Trying to cool her down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if it works, but
let's hope not.
Mark and Tina walked in.
So we always enjoy doing the games with Mark. Good to see him here.
Yeah.
Coming to support the team.
I love it. He just can't handle having a night off, can he?
Double D can't either. He's got to be at home and watch the game still.
Hey, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Some call it micromanaging. Some call it, just wanting to watch some sports.
Yeah, and I was checking in on the football game the other day. Checking in about every 5 minutes, seeing what the score was. Another good serve from Britt. Think they will be able to save this one, though, before it goes out. Reinberger gets over to Britt, and Vaughn going to get it over. They keep it going, though. 7. Hits it to the back, but that will go over the line for a Bobcat point. Lucy Britt is on a roll here. I don't know how many. This is 4 or 5 now, I think, that she's had. And, again, gets it across. They're starting to kind of figure out the way she serves, but little tip over there. They're going to keep it in control, though. Reinberger over to 14 for the point. That's Hall. Laundry Hall saw a bit of good plays from her in that scramble we had. So I'm glad to see her out there doing just as good today. Britt still going at it. 15-6 is your score now. 7, going to get it across the net there. Got Mark here with me. How you doing today, Mark?
I am doing all right. I was a little surprised we're not that late coming in.
Yeah.
And it got real quiet. There was a timeout, and I thought, man, somebody either must be up real big or somebody got hurt. And thankfully, no one got hurt. So.
Yeah, we got that timeout, keeping things going here. Britt is on a roll. I think she's on her 6th or 7th serve in a row now. Mm-hmm. And there's another. I mean, they can't stop her. They had to take a timeout. I will not be surprised if they end up having to take another one here, honestly.
Talking to some of the coaches, they had Lucy Britt serving, or rather setting over the weekend, and said she did a great job. The young lady from Sisney played very well over the weekend, Abigail Biggs.
That's good to hear.
In the weekend tournament.
Just keep it coming.
Isn't that an old Casey and the Sunshine Band song, Keep It Coming?
I don't know. That's a little older than I am, Mark.
Look at that, man. You're right. She is on fire.
Another one. They hit it out of bounds. I told you. She's close to 10 now. I'd like to see her finish out this entire set. That would be something to see if she was able to do that. I'm already impressed enough as it is.
Well, Lucy, as you know, comes from a very good volleyball program and has played in a lot of big game matches.
There we go. They're struggling. It's like whenever they hit it, they're not quite getting there in time, and it's kind of like rolling off their hands as they touch the ball.
Well, we saw that from Shawnee in the scrimmage. They're a very, very young team.
Yeah. So I remember last time, every single one of them, I'm pretty sure, is a freshman on the team.
Yeah.
So they still got quite a bit to learn, but they'll get there. It's still early on in the season. Oh. That was Worsbaugh there. The tip just didn't quite get over the net. It looked like it was going to, and it just kind of fell short there.
Good communication by the Bobcats so far in this one.
And so far, Shawnee has it seems like the ones they have missed is not necessarily due to teamwork issues. Because I remember that scrimmage we saw, they had a lot of communication issues that game. So had a couple of weeks off. Maybe they had time to kind of work on that, which it is just difficult too. As Claire said, they're all freshmen. They're all still kind of learning each other and learning how to play with each other. And that is where we do have an advantage. 7 is going to hit it across, out of bounds. 21-7. We may see a very similar first set in this game as we did in that last one we played. As I mentioned earlier, set 1 of that scrimmage was 25-8. Right now we're looking at the score 21-7. So pretty close. 4 over to 10. Ooh, the Bobcats kind of ran into each other there, but nice hit. That was Vaughn, I believe. Just nailed it over that net. They tried to block it, but they couldn't do it.
We talked about Marin Vaughn back in the scrimmage with Coach Nick Sinikovsky.
Yeah.
And she is becoming a force, hitting from either side, from the back row, middle.
Anywhere you put her, she will be ready. Oh! Whew, that looked like kind of a painful fall there. Hopefully Biggs is okay. It looks like she is. Good effort, though, trying to get to that. Just couldn't quite get that arm out far enough. 22-8, number 11 for the Saints. Going to be serving it here. And it looks like, too, for their team, they have a fairly young coach, it looks like. So really just a young team just overall. Oh, Bobcats tried to save that there, but just wasn't quite able to. Went kind of to the side of the net there. But still, even whenever that ball gets out of control, they put their best effort to try and save that and keep it from going wrong. Sometimes you just can't get it. 11 preparing the serve. Makes its way over to Addie Dungy. Britt. Vaughn just slams that. Or was that Vaughn? I couldn't quite see what number that was. I don't know. Whoever it was, they nailed that right in that corner there. I think it was Vaughn. They all kind of crowded up right there whenever it happened. Number 3, over to 4. 10 is, oh, they all tripped over each other. Hopefully they'll be okay. Looks like they kept it going. Good save there. I kind of got worried. Oh. Reinberger, okay. Claire's saying it was Jenna Reinberger that had that one, which makes sense because every time she's hit it, it's been in that corner over there, and that's where it was again. Whenever Jenna hits it, you got to watch that far right corner because it's most likely landing in there for a point. 7 with the serve for the Saints. Biggs with the hit does just go a little bit to the left. Going to be a point for the Shawnee Saints. 23-11. Your Bobcats need 2 more points to win this set. Reinberger over to Britt. Reinberger was aiming for that corner again, and they tried to hit it to keep it from going there, but wasn't able to stop that point from happening.
The coach is using Lucy Britt again as a setter in this one.
Yeah. And doing a good job with it, too. They're going to take her out for a little bit of a break. Tota Bush back in there. Saints doing a good job to make sure that ball does not go too far out of control where they lose it. Reinberger just slamming that ball down there again. Can't stop her. That will. Oh, that's 25. 25-11 is the final score for set 1 against the Shawnee Saints. We're going to take a little break here. You're listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Got about 2 minutes here in between the sets. What were your thoughts on that first set that we saw, Claire? Saw a lot of good stuff from the Bobcats there.
Oh my gosh, that run by Lucy Britt, that was impressive. Like, in my heart and soul, I just knew she was going to finish the game serving. I mean, she was just on point, to say the least. So that was great to see. I love to see Jenna Reinberger performing the way that she did. I mean, talk about a sweet spot. She
found
hitting
it.
That, I guess, her right corner, you know, opposite of her, and they were unable to stop her when she would hit it there. So it was great to see. It was great to see him communicating, playing well. It was a lot of fun to watch, and got a W for game 1 here, match 1.
Yeah, you can see Reinberger has a big smile across her face as she went running across that gym.
I would be smiling,
Oh,
too.
yeah, she has every reason to. All of them do. That was a really good first set.
And you know what? I've known Jenna for, well, probably not as long. I've known her for, a few months now, but I don't ever see her without a smile on her face.
Oh, yeah,
She's
she
always
is.
She's a happy girl, and oh my gosh, friendly, sweet. They, really, they have a great team.
Out of that, man.
Hey, there ain't nothing in it. I was moving my purse. I actually went across the bridge going to Vincent's today. What's that bridge called? The old bridge you have to pay a toll to cross?
Oh, like Cannon Bridge or something like that? I don't know if that's what it's called. I made that up.
It's over by like Fayetteville, but it's like right before Vincent's. I cannot think of the name right now. Anyways, I drove.
Oh, is that the Red Skelton Bridge?
No. Anyways,
I know what you're talking about.
What were you doing in Vincennes?
I had to go pick up my meat. I had a quarter of a cow to pick up at the processors.
Okay. Sounds good.
Anyways, my Google Maps takes me to this. I mean, it is an old jankety bridge.
Yeah. Is that the one that's
St. Francisville Bridge?
That's the one that doesn't have. That's the wooden bridge,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It's wooden with like planks.
I went over there once, and it's pretty narrow too. People going across that in trucks, I'd be terrified.
They were going so fast. I'm like, I can't do it. And you're bumping along.
Yeah.
Anyways, the moral of the story was you have to pay $2 to cross this bridge. I don't know what they're doing with the money because they ain't fixing it up.
Yeah.
But I had $1.50 in change, and I was like, I have pennies. I could count out pennies. Oh. He's like, you're fine. Go ahead. I'm like, thank you, sir. I really don't want to have to turn around.
You mean they actually had someone at the toll booth?
Oh yeah, you have to pay $2 to cross that
it's
toll.
not. You don't have a.
No,
you just go through and toss your money in, or use your credit card.
Cash only, and
that's where I'd be in trouble.
There was someone sitting there, and I was like, I never have cash, so I went a different route on the way home. But you know what? I got a freezer full of beef now. I'm a happy camper.
So what time? When's the barbecue? When's the cookout?
We need to grill out some steaks. Those are always the first thing to go out of our beef. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cannot go wrong with a good steak.
I got plenty of roast if you guys need a roast. I have a few left over from the last cow.
Wow. I love it.
I do too.
I love
but
roast. I could eat roast every day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your thing? That's your comfort
I love
food?
Roast, yeah.
Roast, potatoes, carrots, all that.
I don't care about the carrots. Just roast potatoes and give me some rolls with it.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I just mush up the potatoes, throw the roast on there, and just cover everything in gravy.
Oh, obviously.
Because everything's better with gravy.
Definitely.
Stop! You're gonna make me hungry.
I am.
First serve there from Britt is good. Vaughn, Britt, and Hall just slams that across for a point. That was a forceful hit. And again, similar to this first set we saw, Bobcats get the first point. Seems like on most of the sets that I've watched of the Bobcats, they try and make sure they get that first point of that game.
Yes.
Kind of set the mood for how the game is going to go.
Oh, I feel like it's always the objective. You want to get the first point no matter what sport it is.
Yeah, it's always nice to get on the board first.
Yes. That way you don't feel like you're playing catch-up the whole match or game.
Got another Bobcats volleyball match this week. Wednesday night, right?
Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah.
Wednesday and Friday.
Yep.
Okay.
And 2 Mule Nation games, a volleyball and a football. So we're hopping this week.
You betcha.
Looking forward to it. Dungy back with a save there.
Oh,
was not quite able to get that over the net, though. It was a close one.
Despite the fact that Shawnee lost big in the first set, they look more prepared and more in sync with each other in this match.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Their communication looks better.
And as I said, we're going to have to watch this set and the next set, too, because after that first set that Shawnee had, they got their act a little bit together, and all of the sets that we had were a lot closer than what they were in that first one. So.
Still Bob 3 checking in saying the Wabash Cannonball Bridge.
That may be right.
Oh, no way. I had the name right then.
You were right. I always called it the St. Francisville Bridge, but you're probably right, Steel Bob.
I don't know how I knew that.
That's awesome.
I went over it one time, and I was scared.
Oh, yeah. It's sketchy. I text my husband, remember me if,
Well, if you went into Wabash, I mean, you could have probably just drove across, kept driving, because it's not that deep right now,
So I believe I was trying to get to Princeton, and the railroad was closed because a train was stuck on it.
Oh
so
my
that was the
gosh.
only other way to get there, and it was still like an hour out of the way.
Wow, man.
It was something.
There is a bridge down south at Bridgeport, Illinois. Not Bridgeport. Maybe it is Bridgeport. No, it is not. It's down by Metropolis. It goes over the Ohio into Paducah, but it's a steel girder bridge. You can actually see through it down to the water.
Really? That's
cool.
And you drive across, and it's just like you're
Yep.
very unnerving.
We got a timeout called here by the Saints.
Early on, scores 5-2.
Oh man,
Surprised the
he looks
timeout's being called this early.
looks a little frustrated over there. Hey.
You don't want to fall behind 2-0.
Yeah,
You know,
you don't, because
You know.
they play 5 in the college.
best 3 out of 5.
Yep. Trying to think what else is going on this week. We got, like I said, volleyball, Bobcats Volleyball Wednesday and Friday. Mule Nation Volleyball Thursday, and we're heading to El Dorado on
Yep.
Friday
betcha.
for
Road.
That's our first road game of the season.
Already talked to
Exciting.
the folks down there. They
Yeah.
are expecting us.
We got room for us, so I am
Well, we
always
hope they have room
thankful
for
for
us.
that. Well, hopefully, if you talk to them. But
That's
yeah,
one.
I've talked to them. They said they'll have a spot for us.
good deal.
Everywhere we've gone, they've been really good
Yes.
about making accommodations for us.
Yep, we are very thankful because they can get a little crowded. We're
Got all of our equipment set up.
yep. We are grateful.
It's always good, too, to see here at this game some of the baseball boys coming out and supporting the volleyball
Yeah.
team. Got quite a bit of them over there. Last game, Coach was out here watching.
Coach is actually he just
Yeah,
walked
he's
up
right,
with
he's
his
right
wife,
down there.
Oh, yeah.
his wife and family.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
there he is.
Hey, I saw your picture on the Facebook today.
Oh, yeah, student ambassador at the
Yep.
college. It's keeping me busy, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
Good.
Hey, when's the next Queen of Hearts drawing?
I could not tell you. The volleyball girls know a lot more about that than I do.
I think that's coming up
It's pretty soon
this
because
week. Or
I'm buying a ticket from one of them.
I need to get mine too, and you can buy them online at the bookstore. Find
gonna have to
the
do that then.
find the Frontier Bobcat Den.
You'll actually see me in the Bobcat Den every now and then if you come in there. Claire's getting information on when the Queen of Hearts drawing is. Asking Coach.
it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Okay.
So soon.
All right.
Sorry
So-
if everyone
so-
could hear me yelling.
Well, the last drawing they had teams of athletes combing the downtown
Coach is
area.
trying to talk to you.
Oh, is it?
Pay for tickets online through the bookstore if you want a ticket.
Okay. Well, let's hope some of those athletes come by the flower shop because I'm ready.
need to buy some?
I need to buy some.
Yeah, I love seeing them swarming the downtown.
Yeah.
and it's nice. I'm glad they get out and meet people, and hopefully everyone's buying up those tickets because it all does go to a great cause.
Yeah, it sure
and
does.
I know the baseball team is doing a fundraiser right now for a new scoreboard. So
I got a
Text.
text from
Me
one
too.
of the ball players the other day, and I am going to donate. I just haven't done it yet.
same here.
Here in the next year or two, we were getting a new Bobcat Den, too, and a gymnasium.
Oh, I've heard that
I'm
is so
so
exciting.
excited for that.
And there is a
Oh,
also
nice serve
good.
there.
a
Yeah.
fundraising campaign
By
being initiated to
Oh,
add a little more
all right.
to
Well,
Okay.
to the new athletic facility.
it's going to be nice. I wish I could be around for it.
I think they're just waiting on high word from the IECC board to operate the fundraising committee, but there is one coming up.
That's exciting.
Oh, nice. I think that was that Hall over there, 14. Yeah, that was Hall.
Landry. I love that name.
Slammed that across there. They tried to get it back over, but it was too forceful. They couldn't really do anything against it. That one's going to go. Oh,
That was
yeah, it's
in.
in. Okay.
Just barely sunk in. By the way,
Yeah.
Bobcats Volleyball is brought to you by IBI Management, LLC, FNB Community Bank, RJ on Main, Vaughn's Tire, and Black's Flowers and Gifts.
Appreciate you coming up here and talking with us, Mark.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm happy to. Well, you know me.
Can't handle a day off, can you?
Well, yeah. I was kind of. No, I was coming out to the volleyball match anyway.
Just to watch.
Just to watch and support the girls, and I thought I'd come up and say hey, and next thing I know, I got a headset on. So.
Oh, don't act like you don't like it.
Another point for the Bobcats there, 8-4.
And we've got cooler temps this week. I'm liking that.
Goodness, it's so nice.
Bob and I talked about how we're kind of cold after last week. You know what I mean?
Well, don't get used to the cooler temps.
I know.
I think by next week it's supposed to be up in the 90s again.
I think.
Coach having to run out of the way. They saved it, though. Good save. Got to give that to him. And Hall, the powerful hit again.
Man.
And again, shout out to Grady Simpson on the camera. Going to be doing quite a bit of games with him this weekend. Or this week, I guess. Shouldn't say weekend. He always does a great job, so thank you, Grady.
What do they call him? The smooth operator.
Smooth operator Simpson.
With the death glare.
You got that name for a reason.
Saw Grady yesterday, as a matter of fact.
What was he doing?
We were eating lunch at La Fuente, one of our Mule Nation sponsors.
Yes.
Love La Fuente.
And Grady and some of his group from church were there.
Oh.
Awesome.
You know, the employees at La Fuente, that's why I love going there. They're so nice. Go there for Taco Tuesday.
Couldn't quite get it over there, Reinberger.
That's a close one.
Yep.
Always treat you like family.
See, number 7 with the serve.
Getting over there. Next time Jenna gets a hold of that ball, I'm sure she'll land it right in that corner. Dungy. Nice hit there from Dungy. That was a good save. Britt over to Biggs. Dungy again. He's going to get over to 7 of the Saints. Over to 10. 4. He's going to try to tip it over. Britt keeps it going. Going to make its way over to Dungy again. Will they be able to save this? They do.
Wow.
The
Incredible
Saints,
save.
Yeah, they have some good saves here.
Popped it right back over.
Just volleying it back and forth. It's been going for a while here. Oh!
Jenna still with a smile on her face.
Yeah, like even whenever, that's what I love to see. Like she's laughing, you know. You can't let something like that get you down. You miss it once, you come right back up.
Right.
Do better the next time.
Don't let it get in your head too much.
I don't think I've ever seen a team smile as much as they do whenever they're out there playing. Good spirits.
Yep.
Hall gets it over. 4. Nice. See, they have some powerful hits, and yeah, they thought they saved it, but they just kind of let it hit the ground after one of them. They weren't ready again. Still seeing less errors due to communication, I feel like, than that scrimmage we saw. And it's good to see a team full of freshmen, too, because you just know next year they're going to have that experience that they need, and they're going to come back twice as strong.
Yep. Come back a little bit more competitive, and not that they're, not holding their own today,
definitely.
but
still a fairly close game right now, 11-6. They could still make something happen.
Nice.
Those powerful hits. I like to see that.
Oh.
Tota Bush is going to get over to Dungy.
Smacks it over.
Number 10.
Woo!
Man, Biggs, it's like the third time she's fell down right there, but she gets right back up. She does not let it affect her at all. Got some strong players out there.
I would not be able to bounce back up near as fast.
Yes.
And that's putting it nicely.
It seems like every time she gets on the ground, she falls hard, too.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Hey, I have a hard time bouncing up when I bend down. If I sit down on the floor, it takes me a while to get back up now.
4. Oh, you see, again, she's ready for it every time it comes to her. Oh,
that's so important.
Oh.
That's so important in that position
Bobcats
to be able to throw yourself down like that. be all over the floor.
Got to be brave, too, because it comes right at her fast.
Yes.
I feel like all I'd be doing is just covering my face
100%.
one game like that at me.
Yeah.
No way. 2 with the serve. Vaughn going to get it right back over. Dungy hits it. 4 throws it over to the back. Hall over to Biggs. Number 2 in the back gets it. 7 gets it over to Biggs. Hall. Whew, that was a powerful hit. That one about hit the wall.
A little too much mustard. I need to come up with a new phrase, I guess. I've used it twice.
Still works.
Oh. Flat ball.
Yeah. She hit it, just didn't go where it should have.
Sometimes that happens.
Again, seeing a little bit of repetition here, seeing a closer set already, 12-8, similar to how we saw in that second set in that scrimmage.
Takes them a little bit to get warmed up.
Nice tip there, just landed in an area where none of them were ready for it. That was good. Number 4 gets it across over to Vaughn. Hall to Tota Bush. They were ready for it. 3 just lightly taps it over. Hall to Dungy.
Wow. Great job there.
Noticing, too, another one of them jumping up and acting like they're going to try and fake him out a little bit.
We have April Helfer saying, I love my number 8. Go get him, sis. And Justin Wiggins saying, let's go, sissy.
Speaking of number 8, she's got the serve here. Going to make it, just a little bit out. That's close.
Dang it.
I was going to say, she likes to keep it close to that line, and most of the time it works out for her.
To have that much control, to be able to place it, right on the inside of the line.
And one thing with a lot of the people on this volleyball team, very involved in anything at the school, which is just awesome. Like any school event I went to, almost all of them were there helping out with them. I always had a great time doing any of the stuff with them. It's just good to see involvement like that because they're busy with sports all the time.
Right.
But they still make sure to set that time across. And it's like Student Senate, like you have to put an effort to help out with that stuff, setting up events, and they are always there to help out with it.
Oh, they've done that quite a few times here on the Shawnee side where 2 of them will go for a bump at the same time. But
they kept control of it here. Dungy is ready. Nice. That was Wurzbaugh, I believe? Yeah, Cadence Wurzbaugh. Got her in here now. Dungy going to serve. Dungy helped out a lot last year during baseball and softball season with scoreboard.
She was always up there hanging out with us.
She helped me out a lot whenever I was doing those games.
Yeah. Well, because we couldn't fit many people up there.
Yeah.
So she would help us know when to mute our mics before she turned on the music. And, she was great to work with. Heck, she'd even turn her volume down for us. Yeah.
Help me out with names whenever I'd look at it and be like, oh, no. How do I pronounce this?
Yeah. That is a good friend to have right there. Names can be hard.
It's number 4 with the serve. Woohoo! Powerful.
Wow.
They were not ready for that tip over there. You could tell it shocked her the second it hit her face.
Oh, God love her. Hey, I'd rather get hit with a hit like that, though, than someone
real
killing
soft.
it and,
Kind of just like lightly landed on her. Britt with the serve. And again, they struggle with the way she serves because it's a lot different than a lot of the other people we've been seeing.
A lot of backspin on it, and it comes down on you and drops right in there.
It drops quick.
Yeah.
Let's see another good run from her. Again, they barely were able to get there in time for that one. And that's going to go out, which means Britt gets to serve again.
19-11.
Bobcats closing in on a second set victory here.
Oh, shoot.
Just short.
Well, she tried to drop that one in, and it would have dropped. I'm
Beautiful,
pretty sure on
yeah.
that one. Because nobody from Shawnee was reacting to that short serve.
See number 3 with the serve here, waiting. Gets it over to Dungy, to Britt. Horseball. They barely were able to keep control of that. Oh, again, the miscommunication there. They kind of got confused. They looked at each other and none of them reacted.
Back to basics, you know, you call it. You just got to call it sometimes.
Fine.
Don't both back away.
Yeah, and you're a couple of weeks into the season. Those miscommunications should be
Worked out.
yeah should have been worked out by now. And
Shoot.
they've had quite a few of those.
Yeah, they have. But like we said, they're a young ball club.
They are young.
Still got a lot to learn. So serving is number 11.
Apologize again for not having the names for the Shawnee. Our roster was wrong.
All the names from last year, and
Yeah.
sadly these are all freshmen. They all graduated or moved on. Point there, though, from that serve from the Saints. Number 11 going to go again. Is going to go into the net, though, for a Bobcat point. 21-14. Bobcats only need 4 more to secure this second set victory. $18 for the Bobcats. That's Marin Vaughn from Carterville. Serves it. Goes out for St. Point.
Carterville used to be a big Fairfield rivalry, right? Back in the day? Did they used to be in their own conference?
Volleyball-wise, they've never been in the same conference.
Okay.
Volleyball-wise, though,
I was
they
thinking
see a lot of
football,
each other.
too.
They played, I think, a couple of times in the playoffs, maybe.
Okay.
Probably not going to happen much more. Carterville is growing by leaps and bounds.
Yes, it is. That Marion has expanded so much, and Carterville and Carbondale, you know, they
Yeah.
just keep growing too.
Heck, I remember when we lived down there, worked down there years ago. All Carterville had was Dairy Queen.
Uh-huh.
And now it's, I mean,
It might have
there's-
just been a brazier too,
Yeah.
or ice cream only. I don't know, but yeah, it's grown a lot. It's a cool little town. Oh,
Ooh.
shoot! Hate to see that.
Another thing I want to mention, too, it's really good to see a lot of the teachers from Frontier coming out and supporting the
Yeah.
team, too. Got Miss Linda Mons down there. She is an amazing, amazing teacher. Cannot say enough good things about her. It's good to see her out here supporting the team.
She is great.
She is one of the biggest supporters of Frontier Community College.
Yeah.
She's at everything.
She's been teaching at it for a while. My dad was telling me about having her in school. It's like, I remember when she taught me.
Yep, she was my my teacher in high school as well, and I remember our Bobcat game. We started doing Bobcat baseball. It might have been our first game, and it was so cold, remember?
Oh, I do.
And it was like we had the magic microphone, and I said, man, I could go for a hot cocoa. And next thing I know, Miss Monge walks in with hot cocos for all of us, and I just thought that was the sweetest gesture. So then, you know, I should have asked for $1 million and seen if that walked through the door next, but
You could wish.
I know.
22-18. The Saints are still keeping it fairly
Yeah.
close here in this game. They've made a little bit of a comeback here.
And this is what we saw during the
Ouch.
scrimmage a couple of weeks ago. You know,
Yeah.
Frontier wins big in set 1 and in set 2. You know,
They're
Shawnee
powering.
kind of pulls things together and kept it close.
Yep.
Already a lot different than that first set. The score for the first set we had here today was 25-11. And they've got 18 now.
Jenna Reinberger with the serve.
That's good.
Oh, come on, girl.
Back and forth here. Hall makes its way over to Dungy. They're able to keep it going, though.
They're really battling.
Yeah. They want to win this set, as they should.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, that was. She wasn't quite able to get there. That's going to be a point for the Bobcats. One more. Match point.
We got Wendy Menard saying, let's go Bobcats. Thanks for joining us, Wendy.
Ryanberger with the serve. Going to make its way across there. 10. He's going to hit it to the back. Hall. Over to Dungy again. And nice point there from Maddie Dungy. That is going to be the final one for this set. Your final score for set number 2 is 25-18. We're going to take a little break here. You're listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
When you think of Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield, you naturally think of tires. Well, that's not all they do. Vaughn's Tire is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance, including oil changes, alignments, exhaust, diagnostics, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule your appointment. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire, 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. IBI Management LLC in West Frankfort wants to wish the Frontier Community College Bobcat Volleyball team a safe and successful 2023 season. Give Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 for any type of commercial property you might need. Go Bobcats!
Welcome back to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Thank you again. We have 20 people joining us here on the live stream right now. We're glad to have you. The live chat is open. Just as a reminder, we are up. Frontier Bobcats are up 2-0. Best out of 5 wins.
Let's
so
secure this next set to get that victory.
You betcha. And if the Bobcats do get this next set, it'll be their first victory of the year.
That is true. I didn't even think about that. So that last game we saw here was just a scrimmage.
Yeah.
Do want to go ahead and take a moment to thank our sponsors. We have IBI Management, FMB Community Bank, RJ on Main, Vaughn's Tire, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. Big thanks to all those businesses. Go check them out. Tell them thanks for sponsoring Bobcat Nation, because what we do here would not be possible without them. Getting ready to get things started here. Got both teams out on the court.
Saw Dr. Paul Brunsmell walk by. Here supporting as well.
Again, still a decent amount of baseball players over here watching too. It's good to see.
Yeah, they're not. It's not Taco Tuesday, so they're staying for the whole time. That was so funny last time when 40 of them walked out at the same time. Must be Taco Tuesday.
And Danny over at La Fuente is going,
oh gosh.
oh boy.
Get ready.
We'll get y'all in, but it may take a little bit. They have taco flights now at La Fuente. I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
Taco flights. Huh.
Oh.
And there you go.
Again, getting the first point.
Yeah.
Yep. They are
3 sets in a row.
excited. Let's keep that energy going, girls.
That's awesome to see. Doing good at making sure they get that first point. And Abigail Biggs is going to start the game serving for us here. Gets it across. Makes its way to number 3 to 1. Oh, okay.
Good job calling it.
Yeah, I thought they were going to have a miscommunication there. Vaughn just gets it right across. They were not quite ready for it.
Was talking a little bit volleyball with assistant coach Libby Lingefelter earlier today. And, you know, even though the Bobcats had an 0-9 record coming into this one, they've been in every match. It's not like they've been blown out. They've been close. And she was thinking, you know, if we get a win tonight, we're off the schneid and we can relax and play some volleyball now.
Right.
There you go, another point for the Bobcats. They are happy out there.
They are not a bad ball club, and that's, that's the thing.
They're very talented.
They are. But it's early in the season and working out those kinks, and, I think tonight you can see that they're starting to.
Mm-hmm. They work really well together as a team, too.
Oh, trickle over.
They were not ready for that. They're like, oh, that's not going over.
I wasn't ready for that. Oh, Wendy says she's proudly watching from PA. Go number 14. Thanks for joining us from Pennsylvania.
Glad to see everyone from all over America
it's so
being able
cool.
to watch.
Yeah, it's so
and not
cool.
just America, the world too.
Yeah, Australia. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't jam her thumb.
Oh, yeah, it looks like she's hurt there.
Yep, that'll hurt. Calling the coach out. He's not paying attention.
Looks like she's starting to be able to move it a little bit. Kind of getting it adjusted.
Sarah Turner making her way out there.
So thankful for Sarah Turner
and we talk about how busy we are.
Yeah.
Man, she's at everything. College, high school, probably grade school.
Yeah. I remember last year when we just started Mule Nation, and we saw her, at a football game, 2 volleyball games the next week, a football game, and her kind of talking to me as she walked by, and she's like, how you liking the life of, sports? And I just chuckled. I said, man, it gives you a whole new appreciation for it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
they work really hard.
They do, and it keeps you busy, but we're very lucky to have her and Wabash General, our staff, take such good care of our kids.
Looks like she's good out there now.
Yeah.
Kind of got it sorted out. It can be easy to have that happen whenever those balls just come that fast at you. Sometimes it's really hard to be ready for it.
Glad she's okay.
Abigail Biggs ready to serve it again. 5-0 is the score at the start of this set. Makes its way across over to number 10. She's able to hit that ball this time. That's good to see after that injury. Dungy rolling over to get that, but she gets it, and Vaughn is able to get it across. Good effort there from the girls, but that one was just could not quite able to get that one.
Yep, she tried. She made a valiant effort there.
With the serve here for the Saints. Trying to see that number. Number 11. Again, we don't have names. Hopefully here as these next games go on, some more of the rosters will be updated for the 2023-2024 school year. Bobcats weren't quite able to get to that one in time there. Number 11 with the serve here again. Makes its way over to Reinberger. Number 4, and then number 10, seeing a lot from her this game, I've noticed.
And
wow, nice kill there by Hall.
Yeah, we saw a lot from that girl for Shawnee, number 10, in the first match as well.
Yeah.
In the scrimmage match.
Yeah, she works hard to keep that ball going. Number 18 for the Bobcats, Marin Vaughn. She's a freshman. Gets that ball over, and again, number 10 waiting, ready for it. She's going to get it across. Reinberger was ready for it, though. Britt back to Reinberger. Makes his way over to the Shawnee Saints. But
out.
Bobcats did hit that
Oh,
before it went out. Yeah, had some contact on the fingers there.
I missed it.
I barely saw it. It was close. Number 7, the serve here again. Abigail Biggs over to Britt and Reinberger.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice back set from Britt to Reinberger.
That was good. And again, I don't think they were really expecting that ball to make its way across the net there, but it did. Second time we've seen that happen here. Landry with the serve. Makes its way over to that right side. Reinberger with the block. They are able to recover from it, though. Landry. Oh! Nelia Totebush not quite able to get that one over there.
If you've not come out and watched these Bobcats play volleyball, come on out. There's a lot of local kids, a lot of names you'll recognize, and kids from all over Southern Illinois on this team.
And is there admission fee?
There was not tonight.
Okay, sometimes there is. I wasn't sure, but yeah, come out, check it out. It's worth it, even if there is an admission fee. They're a lot of fun to watch.
Volleyball is so exciting
Yeah,
to watch,
I love
though. I mean, it's fast-paced. It's exciting,
Mm-hmm.
and when you get a good rally between the two teams,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
it is just
so much
incredible.
fun.
Nothing better.
Like, out of every sport to watch, volleyball is by far my favorite and always has been. There's just not many other sports that are this fast-paced and as exciting as this. And the energy is always there between both of the teams whenever they're out there playing. Vaughn makes its way over to Laundry. And Dungy's going to get it across the back there. They do save it. Number 10 going to get it over that right side, but Reinberger was ready.
Oh, miscommunication on that. That's okay.
And again, Reinberger, all of them still have a smile on their face. Does not matter what happens, they are smiling out there. Number 10 with the serve. Vaughn gets it over to Reinberger. Wartsbaugh gets it across for the point.
Shoot.
Again, this one they just weren't quite ready for, it seems like. Coach for the Shawnee Saints out there talking to their team a little bit. Trying to get some things fixed. Addie Dungy with the serve. They do get it across, back over to Dungy, to Hall. And Vaughn just nails that across, and they were not able to save that one as it goes out of bounds.
I think we're going to get a time. Well, yeah, we will get a timeout here. Shawnee Saints taking a timeout. No, they are not. Okay.
Well, they're just
I thought
giving more direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing about as much as he can without taking a timeout, it looks like. Thought he was about to just walk out there and start playing with him for a second. Oh! Reinberger just kind of slipped there, wasn't quite able to get to the ball in time.
That is a young head coach for Shawnee.
Yeah, he
Coach
is.
Doogie Hauser. that flew right over Bob's head.
Once again, our references are too old. Some of them are even too old for me, Bob, if you can believe it. Nice.
Y'all got to remember I don't have as much experience in this world as y'all do.
Good.
Yeah, I still know some stuff, though. My dad taught me.
Yep.
Like when it comes to 80s music especially, he'd always ask, who sang this song? What other song do they have that's big? Every song that would come on the radio.
I like that. That's one of my favorite games to play on like long road trips, you know?
He made sure
Name
I
this
memorized it.
artist.
He's like, this is important. I'm like, how?
It is, see? You
Yeah.
probably love that you know it now.
Hey, whenever I get an 80s
Nice.
trivia, I can know some
Yeah.
stuff.
Nice serve by Britt.
Wartsbaugh there at the front. Britt over to Vaughn.
You know, that's
Just powers it over there.
That's what we need to do. We need a Mule Nation or Bobcat Nation trivia team.
night?
Yeah, trivia team.
Okay, we can do it. You know, we did go and do trivia. What was
well, it
that
wasn't trivia.
for?
It was
It
the
was
game, the new game.
the new game
that
that
the
the
CEO,
CO
the Wayne
group
County
made.
CEO
Yeah.
group did
We-
last year.
That was a lot of fun.
We won. We were the winners of that. Thanks to Double D, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be fun. Let's do a trivia night.
Yeah, no, competing in that was a lot of fun. Hope they do something like that again this year.
Me too.
I'd love to see that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
That one got a little crazy.
Yeah, Britt hit it up high and just kind of lost control.
You can
12-7.
She can get away with that after
Yeah, after
her
serving
serving and
she's
setting tonight.
doing fantastic. Oh, nope. Okay, I thought maybe they were going to call a timeout there, but they're not. They're kind of all looking around at each other, just kind of waiting. I think they're trying to decide what to do next here. Number 3 for their team with a serve. Makes its way over to Addie Dungeon.
Made it over.
11. Oh, good eye. She looked at that. She's like, oh, that's out.
Wait, why am I going to hit this?
I was wondering, whenever I saw her running over there, I was wondering if she was going to hit that or not. Sometimes you got to make those impulse decisions, and she made the right one there. Abigail Biggs from Sisney going to serve. Makes its way over to 4-7. Woo, powerful hit, and it does work out for her. That one had like some anger behind it, I think.
Oh my gosh. Addie Dungy's just watching that ball, like, put her hands on her hips, like,
Yeah.
wait, why'd you go over there? That's not where I wanted you to go.
Tried to use her mind to control it. Didn't work. Not this time, anyways.
No.
Maybe next time it will. Number 11 gets it across. Over to Dungy, who's also number 11. Whoa! There was some power behind that. Britt makes his way to Hall. Number 7's going to get it over across the Bobcats. Britt to Vaughn. That one will have a little too much power, but it hit their fingertips before it went out of bounds. Barely hear it, but if you listen closely, you could hear that contact there. 14-8 now. Trying to see that. That was Marin Vaughn with the serve. Nice hit. And Britt, 14 kind of had to get down low to get that, and it just kind of dropped right there.
Handcuffed her.
Yeah.
When she went to hit that ball, and not a lot she could have done with that. Now we get the timeout.
There's the timeout. All right, we're going to take one, too. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Current score, 15-8. The Shawnee Sands had to take a little bit of a timeout there, kind of recoup and get their game back together.
They were looking a little discombobulated out there.
Yeah.
This is the third match? Third set?
Third set.
Third set of the best out of 5. Yep, and the Bobcats have won the first 2, just if anyone needs caught up here.
Hoping to keep it in 3 sets here if we can get the win in this one. But again, though, compared to that first set, they're still keeping it fairly close. They're probably going to try, after this timeout, I can feel it, they're going to try and get back as close as they can. So we saw a lot of that in that scrimmage.
We'll see if the Bobcats can get a run going here.
Let's do it.
Yeah, the score for set 1 was 25-11, and set 2 was 25-18. Ball gets across there to Shawnee. Already sliding on the ground. They do get it back over to the Bobcats. Dungy was waiting for it. Britt over to Vaughn. That hit just falls short. Just kind of a dead ball there. Just dropped. Number 7 for the Saints.
That play,
with the serve here.
Marin Vaughn was on her way down when she hit that ball, and that's what caused the hit into the net.
Came back with a really good hit there, though.
A little bit of a timing issue.
Yeah. Britt Reinberger taking their time to get that across. Makes it to that far side. Get it back up front, though, and Hall tried to slam that down, but they keep it going. 4. Gets it over to Britt. Over to Biggs. Hall again. Keeping that ball going. A nice block there from Landry Hall. Good move. She saw it there, and she did not want that to get across that net.
The set for Shawnee was really, really close in the corner to the net, and not a lot that the Shawnee player could have done with that.
Yeah. So number 14, that's Hall again, serving. Looks like they're wiping off the floor. Don't want to slip and fall. Awaiting the serve here. Makes its way over. 7. Over to 4. Hall to Dungy. Again, number 10 with a powerful hit there. They keep control of it, though. Dungy gets it across. Nice effort to save that ball there. It looked like they were going to lose control, but they didn't. Amelia Totebush gets it over to Biggs. Again, good save there. Bout lost control, but both sides kind of keeping it going here. Dungy over to Landry Hall. Reinberger just barely tips it over. They were expecting a powerful hit, but Reinberger knew that's what they wanted, so she didn't give that to him. She just barely tapped it across, and it worked. Fell right down in front of all of them.
We talked about the run for the Bobcats, and they are putting together a bit of a run here.
Yeah, 17-9. It's a good score, like to see. That serve did fall just a little bit short from Landry Hall.
And I want to apologize to Landry. I had to open my mouth.
Yeah.
That's why
Jinxed
anymore,
her.
every time, I'm like, man, they have a really good serving run. The next one, it always ends up failing. I'm like, man, I got to just stop. I'm doing something. Number 2 gets over to Vaughn. To Hall. Back to Vaughn. Beautiful hit right in that corner there. Just right in front of the line.
Yeah, Vaughn recognized they were trying to set it up from the 3-meter line, and Vaughn recognized that the set was not going to be just right, so she just waited on it and just took it across.
Sometimes it's best just to take your time instead of getting in a hurry trying to get that across as quick as possible. She let it come right to her and got that perfect hit. Reinberger with a good serve there. Number 10's going to slam it across. Reinberger keeps it going, though. It's going to make it way back over to her, and again, beautiful hit from Jenna Reinberger. UCCC is celebrating that one, as the rest of the team is too. Score here, 19-10. That one will be out. 10-11, 19-11 now. It's like number 10, one of the main players that's been doing a lot for the Shawnee Saints. It's going to be serving it here. Waiting to see what will happen with it. Gets its way over across. Good serve there. Nelia Totebush kind of taps it over. 4 just slams it right in the middle where there was no Bobcat standing. Just kind of found that sweet spot for them, and they got it there. 10 going to be serving here again. They're going to be trying to make a little bit of comeback here. The score is 19-12 in the third set. Well, just kind of hit the hands wrong. Still keeping the spirits up, though. Bobcats do get the win in this set. That will secure a victory for the entire game against the Shawnee Saints, which have already had quite a bit of experience against playing this team, as we played 5 sets against them 2 weeks ago. Reinberger gets it. Again, the fake serve or fake hit there works out for him. Couldn't even tell which one hit the ball. Just where I was where I'm sitting, they were like lined up perfectly next to each other. It looked like they both hit it. It's like an optical illusion. Addie Dungy serves the ball, gets it over. 10. He's going to hit it across. Makes his way to Reinberger. Hall over to Vaughn. And that was a little bit too powerful of a hit, but Luckily, they tried to save it, and it didn't work. So that will be a point for the Bobcats. 21-13 here. Just need to secure 4 more. Let's see if Addie Dungy can get those for us with her serves. All the team over there cheering, supporting everyone playing. 7. Gonna get it up for 11. Nice. Worspaw just had her hands up. She did not want that ball to come over to him. She just kind of threw it down on him. Said,
not
nope,
in my house, she says.
not today. 3 more. Dungy with the serve. They were ready for it. Reinberger gets it set up there for Anelia Totebush, and they were ready for that. They said
quick
nope.
reaction.
Yeah. So we cannot let them gain any more points here. See, for the serve is number 4. Gets it across there. Reinberger was ready. Vaughn at the hit.
Nice.
10 over to Reinberger. Just seems to keep following its way right into Reinberger's hands. And Worspaw just was not quite able to get that one across the net.
It was a real low set. I don't know if that was.
Yeah. But that could have had something to do with it for sure.
Number 4 with the serve for Shawnee Saints.
Oh, a little too powerful. 22-16 now. They're getting some points back here.
I know.
Number 4 hits it across. Totebush gets it. Vaughn just barely tips it over, but will be a point there.
Yeah, a little close to the net.
Too close.
And just tap the net on our way up.
Watts. Ugh. Got my words mixed up. Worspaw. There we go. Got it across there. It's like looking at 2 names at once. It happened so quick. Couldn't figure out what to say. Got Britt back in here to serve it.
All right, let's go, Lucy.
It's good to see. Lucy Britt from Fairfield. They are going to time out the Saints, wanting to try and stop this, as they have made some points back here to get closer. 23-17. We're going to take a little break. You're listening to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you think of Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield, you naturally think of tires. Well, that's not all they do. Vaughn's Tire is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance, including oil changes, alignments, exhaust, diagnostics, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Give Stephen and Jesse Vaughn and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call today at 618-842-2422 to schedule your appointment. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire, 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield.
Right, welcome back here. 23-17. Got about 20 seconds left in this timeout. Bobcats only need 2 more points to secure this victory in the 3rd set and the entire match. Looking forward to seeing what we can do. We got Lucy Britt out here. We saw some incredible serving from her in that 1st set.
What, 10 in a row? Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Gosh.
Somewhere around there. Maybe more. I don't know. It was close to 10 if it wasn't over. Did an amazing job. She's laughing. She's ready to have some fun out there. Waiting to serve. She gets it. They were ready for that shorter serve there, but
Dang
Worspaw
it.
just kind of got her hands all mixed up there. 23-18. Number 3 for the Saints going to be serving here. They want that win bad. Addie Dungy gets it over to Britt, to Hall, and Hall just right on the line there, but it stays in. That was a nice looking hit from her.
Match point now for the Bobcats.
1 more. Everyone in the gym cheering for the Bobcats, starting to get excited here. I can feel it in the air. We got Grady on the camera, doing a great job. Waiting The serve from Abigail Biggs. She's a freshman this year. Makes its way across. 4. Over to 7. Dungy. He's going to hit it. Vaughn going to get it across there. They're keeping it going, though. They cannot lose that last point.
Nice save.
Nice save there from Landry Hall. Landry, I should say. Ugh. Oh. Oh.
No.
They tried to save it.
24-19, make it.
I thought that one was close to making its way over there.
It was.
Number 11 with the serve here. Number 5 over to 14. Oh, powerful hit. Just went slightly out, though. 24-20.
I'm just glad number 3 moved her head out of the way.
Oh, I know.
That would've hurt.
Bobcats had the right call and had the right spot. Just couldn't get it inbounds.
Again, number 11 still serving here. Getting some points for the Saints. Abigail Biggs is ready for it. Over to Britt. Hall. That's game.
They get their first win of the season. Let's go, Bobcats.
You betcha. 3 sets to none over Shawnee Community College.
What
Wonderful.
an amazing run this game. That's good to see.
Well, guys, thanks for letting me hang out this evening.
Thanks
no
for
problem.
popping in. Tell your wife sorry for stealing you for the night, but we enjoyed having you, and we're going to take a quick break, and then we will get, hopefully, Coach Nixie up here and maybe a player or two. So stay with us for post-game. You're watching Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
RJ on Main, Fairfield's newest event venue. Located at 200 East Main in downtown Fairfield. With tables and chairs for up to 60 people, free Wi-Fi, an open floor plan, full kitchen, full bath, and lots of new updates, while keeping the building's historical charm. RJ on Main is the perfect place for your next event. Contact RJ on Main today by calling 618-315-3611 or book online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main.
They're not just a flower shop at Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield. Yeah, they do deliver smiles with fresh floral arrangements or candy and snack or balloon bouquets. But Black's also has home decor and gifts for any occasion. Fannie Mae candies and tuxedo rentals from Jim's Formal Wear. Give them a call at 847-7076. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with the personal touch at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. And don't forget to like them on Facebook.
Fairfield, Illinois, the center of it all. Mark your calendars for April 8th, 2024, because Fairfield, Illinois is the place to be for the 2024 total solar eclipse. With events for all ages, all weekend long, you won't want to be anywhere else. Follow the event on Facebook and Instagram at Solar Eclipse Fairfield to be the first to know about anything and everything Solar Eclipse 2024. You can also check out cityoffairfieldillinois.com/solar eclipse for a running list of unique places to stay in Fairfield, Illinois, the center of it all.
IBI Management LLC in West Frankfort wants to wish the Frontier Community College Bobcat Volleyball team a safe and successful 2023 season. Give Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 for any type of commercial property you might need. Go Bobcats!
All right, thank you for joining us. We got Jenna Reinberger, one of the sophomores here on the Bobcat team. What were your thoughts on that game?
I thought we really did a good job with playing as a team.
Definitely.
And coming together and just having lots of fun. That was a lot of fun, just playing with each other and trusting each other too.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that we were talking about, no matter what happens out there, you and the whole team always have a smile on your face, and that's just so good to see.
We love to see it.
Keeping
It is
the spirits good.
awesome. And I wanted to ask, is the right corner always your spot, or was that just a tonight thing?
I think, well, sometimes I just get lucky.
Yeah.
But
we were we were laughing about it, like, man, that is her spot tonight, and she is not missing.
yes, I actually had a little trouble on overcorrecting the ball in the couple games that we played this weekend. And I really try and just focus on not swinging as hard out. So I took a little power off the ball.
Oh,
and
cool.
then
It worked.
Yes.
It worked.
Yes.
And how does it feel to get your first win of the season?
Oh, my gosh.
Official win.
Yeah, it feels so good.
Good.
Yes, and we struggled a little bit, but I think we found our lineup, and I think that really succeeded for us. So it was just so much fun.
Do you have any shout-outs you want to say?
Yeah.
You can look at that camera right there and give
Okay.
some shout-outs.
Okay, I would like to shout out my mom and Bob and just my whole family. They couldn't be here tonight, but they were definitely watching on the online stream. So,
Good.
yeah. Hi.
Yay. Well, all right, we'll get Coach Nixie on here. Thank you for
Okay.
joining
Thank you.
us.
Thank you guys.
Did a great job this
Thank
game.
you.
Yes.
Getting Coach up here. Coach, what were your thoughts on that game today?
I agree with Jenna. They were having fun, and that's really when we perform.
Yeah,
well.
you can see that out there watching.
They're excited, and we've got big swingers this year. We've got some really big hitters, and it's just fun to be a part of it.
It is. We completely agree. We were how many serves in a row did Lucy get?
Oh my goodness!
It was a
Was
lot.
it 10?
It was close,
You know,
I'm
honestly,
pretty sure.
I don't know
You're
the
not
number,
sure?
but we focus on serving to specific spots. So whenever I have my clipboard up, I'm
You're marking
telling
that.
them. Well, I'm telling them where to serve, and she's one of the best. She hits hits the spot almost every time. So
that serve with the backspin on it and the way it just drops in, it's beautiful.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Well, like we said to Jenna, amazing job. I'm excited you guys finally got the first win, official win of the season under your belts, because this is a beautiful team to watch. They're so much fun to watch. You guys, I think you have a great coaching staff. You guys all seem to work well together. So
it's fun.
now you can maybe relax and just
man.
play.
Well, the injuries have really played a bad part.
Oh, I
in
hate
what
that.
we're doing. Well, but I mean, I posted a few days ago that this team is resilient, and that's the truth. They've come back from everything, and tonight you saw it. You know that.
Yeah.
And what's awesome is the change in the lineup. You know, we have different people out there, but the ones on the bench are yelling and helping support them, and they're just a really amazing group.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love to see them rooting for each other, and they're loud. They're fun to watch,
They're
and they're happy, and they're, like you said, cheering for each other, which is always great. Women supporting women.
Yes, yes, gotta have it.
I love
Gotta
it.
have it. Thank you.
You know, that energy that y'all have, I mean, you can feel it in the whole gym. I mean, you can look out there and just tell you guys are having fun out there. And getting that win in the 3 sets, too.
Yes.
Congratulations with that 25 to
Yay.
11, that first one. 25 to 18, and then 25 to 20. Great work out there.
Well, and the thing is, we told the girls, Shawnee is scrappy. And they work really hard, and I mean, we were hitting hard at them, and they were still coming. I mean, they were taking it. They were taking it on the chin, and they're fun to play because they don't give up. And that's really a lesson for us to just keep swinging, keep going. That even when you don't get a kill, you're telling that team, that's where I'm going.
Right.
And I'm coming again.
Yep.
Right. So
be ready.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining
Sure,
us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We'll see you on Wednesday.
we'll do.
All
Thank you.
right.
to
Thank you. All right. Thank you guys again for joining us on Bobcat Nation. We sure appreciate you watching and tuning in. And we'll be back on Wednesday afternoon for Bob Ellis. I'm Claire Vaughn, and we got Grady Simpson on the camera.
Smooth operator.
Smooth operator. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Wednesday.